Let me just check that this is working. Okay, cool. Alright, so this game is called TitanReach. It's a game made by an indie dev company, Square Root Studios. They've only been working on it, I think, for about 8-9 months, but most of the team have only been there for a couple years now. Couple months, sorry. And today what we're doing is we're doing a stress test. So the game will be live for about 3 hours, and the goal, at least for me, is to kind of see how much we can get done and what we can break as well, because it is a stress test, as well as just kind of showcase the game in general. Also, I'm a mod on the Discord, so every now and then I might just quickly tab out and check other things. So if I'm not really paying attention, or it looks like I'm not focusing, that's probably why. Yeah, but yeah, otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy what you see. What I might do is every now and then, if there's anyone viewing, I might just put the Discord link in chat as well. Alright. Alright, already failed to connect to server. I think too many people are joining. Just let me quickly change something and I'll reopen the game and see if that works. Uh-oh, it's begun. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm just going to quickly alter 4 out of that, and we'll try opening the game again and see if that works. It looks like in the stream as well, they're having issues. Desktop. Okay, there we go. We will see if that works now. There we go. Okay, we're in at the moment. So this is the character creation screen. Probably don't mind all the text up there, that's probably just people joining. Right, male. You've got your different skin tones. Hair. Quite a few choices. I mean, it doesn't really matter, server's only up for a little bit, so I'll just do something really generic, I guess. I'll just try and be quick. See if there's an option for no facial hair. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. Torso. That'll do, I think. So it looks like the torso color might not work, or they haven't put that in yet. Pants. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Shoes. Alright, seems like the colors are breaking. But this would just be a guy, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I think everyone's kind of having the same problem. They all look the same as me. Alright, I'm just going to very quickly do something. And I'm just going to quickly check the Discord as well. 1 second. Just because I've just got to make sure that everything's okay. Okay, sorry, just 1 second. Alright, cool. I've just got to enter in something to turn on my mod settings. Just let me make sure that I'm not streaming it. Alright, that should be fine. Alright. Okay, I just realized it kind of looks like the game is broken at the moment. No one's really moving. Which is good, I suppose, because it means that the stress test is doing its job. I'll just put my game back on top now. There we go. Yeah, so I can't move at the moment, but that's okay. So this is pretty much TitanReach. I'll zoom out as far as I can. It's pretty similar to RuneScape in that you can do, I don't know if you can actually open it now because the game's kind of, yeah, you can't open it. But there's skills like RuneScape, so you can do like wood cutting or cooking, fishing. There's combat skills, all of that. The goal, I guess, would just be to kind of like finish quests, level up your skills to max level. Yeah, so we'll just see what's going on at the moment with the servers. Yeah, it looks like everyone's kind of having this problem. Sorry, I'm just checking the Discord. So, not as smooth as I expected, but I mean, this is a very early stress test for the game, with the intention of, well, I guess the intention isn't to break the server, but, you know, the intention is to kind of push the server to its limits and find out how far it can go. So, I know for sure that there would have to be at least 200 people online, or close to that, and then there's probably like a few hundred trying to get on as well. What I might do, I'll just check and see if I'll see if they're gonna restart. Restarting server, working on getting another server up. Okay, so what they're doing is the way that the servers or worlds, I guess, work is similar to RuneScape as well, in that you make a character. Your character is central. You've only got one. But it can swap between worlds, so it's not like World of Warcraft where you make a character and it's stuck on that world. You can kind of shift between whichever one you want to. So yeah, it looks like they're going to set up another server. Alright, cool. I'll just quickly get through these notifications, and then we will get started again. Empty server. So maybe what I can do actually is I can get the link to the Discord and put it into the video. That way it's there. Okay, so while we're waiting, for anyone that watches this is pretty much the Discord here. So discord.com/invite/TitanReach. I'll just very quickly open up a new display. window capture, Discord. Okay, so this is the Discord here. Pretty much, you know, it's very full. I think it's got like over 5,000 members now, and because today's a stress test, a lot more people are going to join. See, as you can see, like, this is just one of the voice channels. Like, there's literally dozens of people in here all trying to join. Okay, it looks like people are getting back in now at the moment. So what we might do is I'll swap back over to the game. Okay, I'll just quickly alter for the game and reopen it and see if we can get in now. I think probably for just for streaming purposes as well as being a mod, I might just join the more quiet server. That way I can kind of supervise that one a bit better, as well as have probably better performance. Alright, the game is opening back up. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like either World 1 is broken or they've taken it down to restart it, but World 2 is up. So we'll try and join World 2 and see if that works. Lots of memes in Discord saying, I guess the server's stressed. Yeah, very. So the one of the project manager on the game, Shu, he just said that the servers launched 15 minutes early and we've already destroyed them. So while they're working on a fix, we'll just keep retrying and see what works. What I might do is I might just open the Discord, and while we're waiting for the servers to restart, we'll have a look at that together. Alright, there we go, I believe. I'll just put this over there, that way I can kind of see the corner of the game in case it crashes or anything. Alright, so I'll just quickly go down here. So that's one screenshot. We'll scroll up, I think, and then have a look at some different screenshots. Alright, well that's settings. Actually that's the fishing spot, sorry. Oh, it looks like someone's broken that, so their login screen's at the fishing spot. Okay. Someone else at the runes. Client outdated. Alright, so someone seems to have found out that if you go under the water it kind of disappears. So they're still working on things. The game's still really early into development. So a lot of things like the animations or just little bits and pieces might be a bit buggy. Alright, that's someone else. So someone's found a glitch with the walking, which is a good thing as well, because I mean all of this is going to get logged and then put on, I guess, the devs to-do lists at some point after the stress test. But yeah, the purpose of this, the game being up at the moment, isn't to get people to find bugs and report bugs. I mean, if they do, that's great, but the main idea is to push the servers to their limits. I think we've already seen that one. We're going to spin up a ton of servers in a bunch of different regions. Give us a few minutes. Okay. That was... When was that? 11:06. Okay, a few minutes ago. So I'll give it another 5 minutes. I'll just quickly check through the Discord just to make sure we're all good. And I'm going to jump into the voice chat as well for a bit, but I might just mute myself before I do. Yeah, heaps of people there. Okay. I'm going to pop the game back on the top now. And I'm going to mute myself and join the voice call. When the servers are back up, I'll still be here, but I'll just be on mute. When the servers are back up, I'll come back properly and log in to showcase the game. Alright, so I am going to mute myself. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm just going to check Discord one last time, just to double check a few things, and then we'll be good to go. All right, what I might do actually is I'll just quickly close TitanReach and then reopen it. All right, there we go. All right, I'm a bit hesitant to join. It does say servers are up, but then, like on the Discord it does, but then when you go here I don't think they are. So I think they've crashed again. Whew. More servers are online now. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Heaps of servers. Rightio. And there's 2 world ones somehow. Okay, sorry, I was just checking something. Alright, we'll join World 7. I honestly don't think it matters what the character looks like, because characters won't be saving for the stress test, and just in case as well that it crashes again. So what I will do is I am just going to cover the game one more time, just to quickly type something in. Okay. Cool. Let's see if it works. There we go. Alright, so let's just punch it here. I don't know, it's somehow gone up there. Wow. Alright, so what we might do is we will just kind of do the quests that they have at the moment, and we'll see what we can do. Honestly, already a great start. Sorry, I haven't even been paying attention to the chat. I've been a bit too busy on Discord, monitoring that. Honestly, a great start. 150 players in one spot. 0 FPS lag. Yeah. It's yeah, very interesting. I mean, it just shows that there's a really big demand for the game, and it also just shows that the game is early development, which is something that we need to make very clear to people. They've only been working on it for, like, properly for a few months, so it's expected that things aren't going to be smooth yet. Mixer, hey man, my game is asking me to client update, and I don't know why. Honestly, it could be a couple of things. What I would get you to do first is just completely close the game, make sure nothing's open in Task Manager, and try again. If that doesn't work, delete it and re-download it and see if that works. Otherwise, someone else in the Discord was having an issue with it. if you jump into the Discord mixer and then go to maybe stress test discussion or bug reports and bring it up there, someone will be able to help you. Alright, let's showcase this so far. So also things like quests and like the monsters or XP rates or anything really in the game, animations, it's all still subject to change. So at any time something could be something could change or something could become different. You're finally back. Hello there. I won't worry too much about the quest text, only because if you want to watch it, you can read it. Sorry, you can pause it, but only because it might change, and it probably doesn't matter that much in the stress test. So press E to continue. Thank you. I'll go speak with him. All right. So you've got your quests at the top right there. So the quest I'm on is the Forgotten. So I've got to find Drill Pit Taylor for more information. I'll just leave that up if you want to read it, otherwise I'm just going to zoom through Discord. Okay. Alright, cool. Speak with Billy Bass near the dock. I am going to go there now. From memory, I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. Okay. I actually haven't played any of the playtests or early access that's been given to like the OG supporters. This is my first time actually playing the game. But, so I'm probably just as fresh as anyone else watching this. Okay, so I probably should have read it. I assume that I need to buy... Well, I am going to buy these anyway, so I can test them out. I might buy another 10 bait. Okay, cool, we're at 20 now. Actually, so while we're here, I don't know how to open... Sounds a bit dumb, but I don't know how to open the inventory. I haven't pressed everything to figure it out yet. But while this is open, let's have a look. So we have your inventory. You've got, what's that, 5, 10, 15, 20. You've got 30 slots. It says down there as well. So similar to RuneScape, I think you've got like, what, 2 more in this game. This is your character for where your gear goes and details like your stats. Obviously there's nothing here because I don't have anything equipped. Okay, then we have skills. So we've got dexterity, woodcutting, strength, cooking, defense, forging, vitality, metallurgy, ranged, arcana, sorcery, survival, occultism, alchemy, mining, slayer, fishing, and artisan. So it's somewhat similar to RuneScape. I mean, they've got their own spin and own differences. So forging and metallurgy, for example, are split up into 2 different skills. Slayer apparently is going to be working very different. And it's also redded out because we can't do it at the moment. Artisan is kind of like your... kind of just like crafting, I guess, but more so for clothing. And I'm not too sure how the combat skills, how they impact your combat level. Whether it's the same as RuneScape or a little bit different. Alright, so let's close that one. You know what? I've just realised that the that the server has broken. Crashing on the fisherman guy. I'll just quickly check. Alright, there we go. Bug reports. Aussie server coming up, bringing it a shitload more. Okay, so they're adding more servers at the moment. Do you know why I'm not getting... Sorry, I'm just checking Discord. I'm getting pinged in messages from a lot of people. All pretty much asking the same thing. Like, why is the server down? What's happening? Okay, so we'll get out of here. We'll Alt F4. Alright, cool. We'll try opening up the game again, but we're not going to log in yet until I know that the other servers are added. Okay, we'll try and jump back in now and see if it works. Okay, so we've still got the 7 servers. The Aussie server's still not up, so just before we join, I'll just check to see if it's going to come up soon. Otherwise, we'll join one of these ones again so we can play. I should have probably put a disclaimer up as well that this is a very early test. Just in case anyone watches this and is thinking like, wow, this game sucks, the servers are bad. Like, this is a stress test, so it's expected. The whole point is to kind of push the servers to their limits, and if they break, they break. It's very interesting reading what people are talking about on Discord at the moment. I think a lot of people expected this to be like a fully fleshed out, finished, smooth game, ready to go kind of thing, which is really weird because like we've said at least a dozen times and we've got pinned comments, we've got notifications, everything, all saying that this is a very early access to the game and it's a stress test, but I think people just don't read it, or they don't pay attention, or they don't care. What we might do is we might pop up the Discord and we'll have a look at some screenshots. Now that some people are uploading, they've been in the game for long enough that they've taken some pictures, so let's have a look. Alright, so I think this is where we were up to in this channel. So these are just some models that are going to be used for the desert biome. So like some dead trees, some cactuses, some little shrubs. But I mean, the desert's completely empty. I think this is just for the developers to to know what models they're using. So there's someone in like a flower field with some butterflies. Someone who somehow got on top of a rock. Someone on a house. So even things like this, I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, whether or not someone can get up onto rocks and houses and that, like, I don't think it's going to break anything. But it's just something that maybe the devs need to have a discussion about and see if they don't want people to do that just for like immersion reasons or whatever, then they'll need to come up with a solution. Geez, so this is one of the 7 servers, and you can see like what looks to be like 20-30 people all trying to fish at once. Some more people breaking the, or not really breaking, but going under the water so the water doesn't appear on their screen. Yeah, this game has a really unique art style. Well, not really unique, but a very kind of cartoonish, low poly feel to it, which is really cool. You don't really see that a lot in modern games anymore. So this is the graveyard. This isn't a very good screenshot. I might see if there's... yeah, these ones are better. So with the graveyard, I remember watching some streams where they were adding in like the fog effects and making the skeleton models and all that. I think so far out of all the available areas, probably the graveyard's my favorite, just because of the I don't know, the vibe you get, I guess, from being there. Like the atmosphere is really good. So someone seems to have died to skeletons. Alright, let's just quickly zoom through these. I'll just do it here, that way it's done. Alright, I'm going to pop TitanReach back on the top and we'll see if the servers are back up and ready to go. What I might do is I might actually just Alt F4 and reopen it, just in case. Also, sorry to anyone watching who's just watching me waste time and just kind of fiddle around on Discord while I wait for the servers, but I mean, there's not much we can do at the moment. Alright, so it seems like the Aussie server's not up yet, but these ones are alive, so we might just jump into World 4, if it lets us. Okay, it's connecting. We'll see what happens. It's a bit frozen at the moment. Okay, there we go, we're in. I won't worry about making the character again. Honestly, I'm not even gonna worry about making my character a mod yet, only because I know that the servers are probably just gonna crash again in like another 5 or so minutes. Okay, actually, you know what? What I might do is I'll just message someone very quickly. Okay, yeah. So it literally lasted what a good, like, oh, there we go. Okay, it's not completely broken. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a mod. Hang on. I'll just hide the game again. Cool. Okay, I'm going to see if the servers are going to work. if they've crashed, they've crashed, but if they work, I'm just going to ban those two people in the chat who's clearly just here to troll and be annoying. I find it dumb how people do that. Oh, yeah, my game's broken. My character's kind of moving by himself now. Yeah, I find it dumb how people do this, like, and the thing is, a lot of these people who are trolling or making up dumb names like that, it's like, they are probably people who support the game or want to play the game, but they just want to be stupid and troll and kind of ruin the experience for other people. Which is really dumb, because I mean, like, if you've joined the Discord, if you're a fan of the game so far, and like you're here to play, like, do it properly. don't muck around and kind of ruin it for people. Yeah, I might just alter 4. I don't think there's a point being stuck on that screen. I'm just gonna check Discord on my laptop while we wait. What I might do actually is, I think while we're waiting for the game to come back on, we might just watch the Lazy
with the recent
video. So for anyone that watches who isn't able to see anything because of the crashes that the server's going through, I'll just play this in the background while I check Discord and do a few mod things, and then I'll be back soon. Let me just check that's actually popping up. Oh, it's not. Okay. Here we go. That's better.
I've said it many times in the past, but given the long-term success of RuneScape, I'm surprised that more developers haven't looked at the design of that game and then tried to make their own version of it, but in third person or with a more modernized combat system. Well, today I'm going to be checking out an upcoming MMO called TitanReach, whose goal is exactly that. Bear in mind this is an indie project with a small dev team that will be putting their project on Kickstarter in a few weeks. If you want to follow the project, then join their Discord server linked below. But before we jump into it, this video is brought to you by Instant Gaming, which is a great place to compare video game prices across my description below. First thing we do is create a character. We've got a bunch of different randomization options. I'm going to try and make something that looks a little bit like me. So like old school RuneScape, you can choose your starting torso. Choose your pants color. Alright, that'll do. So starting out, we spawn here near the river. So you control the camera with your mouse. If you want to gain access to the mouse, you press tab. And then you've got your inventory, 30 inventory spaces, 2 more than RuneScape, E to interact. That is one big ass pickaxe, bloody hell. Speak to Billy Bass near the dock. Right now I'm not able to zoom in and out, the camera's kind of fixed position, but I'm sure this is something that will probably change. There's another player here, buying GF. Navigate the dialogue options with the arrow keys. Need to buy 10 worms, buy a fishing rod. So we've got a little bar here, as you can see, fish filling my inventory slowly. So its skills in this game consist of dexterity, strength, defense, vitality, ranged, sorcery, occultism, mining, fishing, woodcutting, cooking, forging, metallurgy, arcana, survival, alchemy, slayer, and artisan. Caught some fish, now we cook it on the fire. I'm guessing some of them are going to burn. Level 3 cooking. It's cool that you can equip your fishing rod and run around with it on your back. So now he's given me a giant copper pickaxe. Look at the size of that thing. It actually looks like a scythe. That's quite nice. The mining system seems more similar to RuneScape 3 in this game, where you get multiple ores before the vein depletes. I'm not a big fan of the mining skill in old school RuneScape because it's too click intensive. Now we're off to the forge to make some copper ingots. Let's make 7. Pretty much what you'd expect from a third-person RuneScape so far. Now we need to make an axe from the anvil. So the trees with the purple glow at the base can be cut down by the looks of it. That is a big axe. I'm guessing I can use it as a weapon as well. My left click is attack. This game uses an action combat system. My right click zooms in. I can turn off the UI with F2 for some nice screenshots. Cut 5 pine logs. We got a tree over here. pine tree, zoom in whilst we're chopping the wood. I wonder what you guys think of the graphics of this game. It's obviously gone for a hyper stylized art style, so I'd imagine it can run fairly easily on most computers. Next I make a campfire, so to do this I've got flint instead of a tinderbox. Use that with the pine, and we're making a fire. Create a pine shortbow unstrung. Fletch this with a bit of wood. Forage for flax. Spin flax here. Attach the bowstring to the bow. And I've got myself a pine shortbow. So next we need to kill some chickens to make these arrows. Big damage. Zoom in, can zoom out. Oh, I'm blazing through the levels. Unlike old school RuneScape, you don't constantly hit zeros in this game. And you also do cleave damage by the looks of it. Oh, wait, I'm dead? Dude, I wasn't looking at my health bar. Oh man, I died killing chickens because I wasn't paying attention. I've dropped all of my stuff on the floor. I can just pick it all back up. Create some copper arrowheads. Swimming isn't implemented yet, as you can see. Speak to the artisan. Let's go test the bow and arrow on the cows. Oh, bloody hell, he's jumped over the fence. This cow has a lot of health. Sit. Copper sword, level 4 smithing. What does it look like? Pretty cool. Now I need to gather 10 cow hides. Can I hotbar my food? I can. Cleaving down 2 cows at once. So next I need to tan the cow hide at the tanning rack. Speak to the alchemist. Where is he? The alchemist's hiding in a cave. We can go deep into this cave. Little underground area to explore. Fill the vial. Add the mushroom to the water. And then we go to the cauldron and we need to brew the health potion. And that's how we do alchemy, I guess. And I think that's the end of the quest line for now, because obviously this game's still in development. Do some cheat codes, max everything out to 99. Let's equip a full set of magic gear and see what that looks like. Now I'm wearing full mystic armor with a sword. I like this sword, it's got a little visual effect with it. Now we've got a two-handed weapon, the great sword. The mage has frozen me in place.
Okay, I'm back. So I think the servers are back up. So they've got a bunch of new ones open at the moment. So we'll give those a crack and see if they work. Also, don't judge my username. It's it's my mod name on Discord. Alright, I guess we'll go to Australia since that's where I am. Again, we won't worry about making the character just because the servers will probably crash soon. Just let me quickly hide the window so I can do something real quick. Okay. So I've got the two main devs on the game in this server, so Fish and Unravel. What I might do is I'll just quickly do the playthrough here if I can without the server dying. I'll just quickly skip through to where we were before. And then after that, if everything's okay and the servers haven't crashed and there's nothing here I need to moderate, I'll jump and change servers. Okay, so there's a shop up there. This is where we're up to before. Okay, that looks better. So we'll buy one of these, we will buy one of these, and we will buy, I don't know, 20 of these, I guess. Oh, I have to actually speak to him as well. Okay, so you can use your arrow keys to mouse down and choose which option you'd like, and then E is enter, I guess. Are you serious? I've just... I don't know if I'll have enough money now. What did I need to buy? Was it a fishing rod? Worms and a fishing rod, okay. Okay, so I can't afford that. I'll sell 10 worms and then buy 10 worms. There we go. Alright, let Billy Bass know you are ready. I am ready to fish. Equip your fishing rod and catch 8 raw carp. It's nice to know we've got Shrek in the server playing. Haven't seen him in a while. Sorry, I'm just checking Discord quickly and scrolling through the text channels just to make sure we're all good. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, let's equip our... I don't know how. 1. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's on the hotbar. Let's start fishing. So someone's under the water there. So it seems like you automatically get the fish. Yeah, obtain raw carp in the chat, so you're automatically getting the fish. And then once the fishing bar stops, I'm guessing you're gonna have to click again. So how many raw carp did we get? Also, don't mind me, I'm just... Oh, okay, I'm fishing apparently. Alright, we'll just finish this and then we'll go and check our inventory. Okay. Alright, let's go and speak to Billy Bass. No, cook a fish, never mind. Let me just check my inventory first. So, these are the raw carp. See, things like the item description being way down at the bottom. I think it's just something that they will have to fix up later. Also, I just realized that my mouse is off center. That'll have to do, I guess. I'll fix it up after the stream. So I'll cook 1 carp. Fish gang. That's just a meme in Discord. Alright, so I've cooked a fish. Now let's speak with Billy Bass again. Nope, not the campfire. Billy Bass. No, not the campfire. Billy Bass. There we go. I have caught fish and cooked my fish. I appreciate your help. Cool. Deliver a carp to Drill Pit Taylor. So Drill Pit Taylor, I think, is the mining tutor in this like tutorial area. While we're running there, I'm just going to... check Discord. Okay, seems like the servers have kind of smoothed out. So I think the limit seems to be somewhere around like the 100, 150 mark. And then that's when the servers break. But then also in saying that, it's also probably because you've got all of those 100 or 150 people in the same area, which you wouldn't normally have if the server wasn't like just released and everyone was making their characters. Okay, it looks like some people are having issues connecting or opening the game. It could just be like a firewall problem. Someone's got a DLL issue. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Wait, what did it say for me to do? I'm still waiting on you to forge a copper axe. Is this not Drill Pit Taylor? What's going on here? Deliver a carp to Drill Pit Taylor. So tab is inventory. Oh, you know what? It's because I burnt my fish. Damn. Let me go back and cook another one. I think it's got to be cooked like a not burnt one. Okay. I'm just testing to see what happens. Do I even have 15? 10? Oh no, I do 15. Okay. So as we get experience, let me just see if it updates here too. Yeah, so this is my cooking level. So at the top you've got like your XP orb similar to, I guess, RuneScape. Although I think this is going to change, I think, unless this is the change one. So yeah, cooking is level 2 now. It'll probably hit level 3. Let me just check the mod chat. Yeah, so I think the Discord's really settled down now. There's not as many spam messages. I think now that no one's actually crashing and people can play, just because there's like so many servers, just means it's all good to go. There we go. No one's having problems or any new problems now. Stress test discussion. Let's have a look. Okay. Alright. Let's go back. Item nearby. I also like that in this game you can use your tools as weapons. So I've got a fishing rod, but I can still swing it around and hit things with it. I'm not sure how efficient that would be, but it's definitely something I can do. Alright, so I've got my pickaxe now. This is the pickaxe. Items nearby. Yeah, let's pick them up. Why not? Oops. Okay, I think this might be... I'll go over here since no one's here. Alright, while that's mining, I'm just gonna check Discord again, sorry. Behind mines. I was watching a bear maul people at the docks, it was great. Sounds good. Stress test. Uh-oh, world 10 is down. It's happening. Alt enter, I will go windowed mode, which is nice. No running, okay. So do I need to get tin as well? I don't think I do, I just get copper ingots, okay. So it's not like RuneScape in the sense where you... Oh, someone's made gear already. It's not like RuneScape in the sense where you need to make bronze. You can just do copper and then... Yeah, so there's no tin, I suppose. Just copper. That's alright though. So I think it costs 2 ores to make a bar. Yep. Okay, so I've got 3 now. Create a copper axe at the... I'll just pick up these items. Oh, that counted as making it. Okay. I'll still make one though, just so it's done, and I'll put these on. What's this? This is a Battle axe. Sorry, I'm just seeing how dual wielding works. So my tools are down there. Okay, cool. Okay, so you can do arrowheads, gloves, sword, boots. Pretty much just like your standard, what you'd expect in like a generic kind of crafting game. I'm just checking what I got pinged in, sorry. Okay. What we'll just do is let's make some. Not high enough level. Never mind. I suppose I'll just make the axe. Let's just keep making axes. Let's try and level up our smithing to level 2. There we go. Level 2 smithing. Deliver the copper axe to Drill Pit Tailor. Speak with Jack Lumber in his workshop. Alright, I think before we do that, I'm just going to go to the shopkeeper and sell some things. So, flint can be used to spark a flame without flinching. Very funny. Arrowhead, Copper Axe. Okay, so it looks to be similar to like a general store in RuneScape where when you sell items, they pop up in the store. So like the copper ore, the carp, and the arrowheads and axe, these wouldn't be in the store normally. Someone sold them for them to be in there. What we will do is, because we have so many bloody axes, I'll just sell a few. I don't know if this is my one or if this is... Yeah, it is my one. Okay, buy one. Okay, cool. We'll keep the battle axe just so we have a proper weapon. I think we'll sell all the burnt fish though. And it's not letting me go down to sell all, so we'll just go to sell 10. Sell the copper. Sell the raw fish. Let's buy a flint to see what it does. I'll buy a needle and some thread as well, just in case. How much is it? Oh wow, buy price is 5. Steep. Okay. Let's see if we can make a fire. Use. No? Use. Oh, I have to use it on logs. Duh. Okay. Where am I going? Speak with Jack Lumber in his workshop. Also to anyone watching, this is my first time playing, so if I'm like going in the wrong direction or I don't know what I'm doing, that's probably why. Ooh, what's up here? Secret. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, looks like there's some kind of shrine or cave down here. Kind of don't like that the camera gets really kind of glitchy and messed up when you're going around those corners. But this, again, something that will be fixed, I'm sure, when they come to it. This is really just a stress test. Alright, so we won't go to the alchemy instructor yet, just because I'm assuming there'll be a part of the tutorial where we have to go here. Let's try and find this woodcutter, the lumberjack. Can I? Oh, I can go through here. It seems like I can run through walls, apparently. So I'm guessing this isn't finished. Like the collision hasn't been put in yet. There's some arches there, there's a house, looks like a tavern or an inn. Okay, I think I see him. Is that Jack Lumber? Yep, that's him over there. Cut 5 pine logs and make a campfire. So he gave me a flint anyway, and I've like just wasted my money on it. I need to put an axe to do this. There we go. I'll go a bit closer, so never mind. Bunnings is going to sue this shopkeeper. Why? Alright, while this is cutting, I'm just gonna check Discord. There. Alright, cool. So now I have to make the campfire. So I can use the flint on the pine logs. Then speak to Jack Lumber. Create a pine shortbow at the workbench. Pine shortbow. So this is... So survival is kind of like if woodcutting, fire making, and fletching were all combined into one skill. What else did I have to do? Gather some flax. So I did see some flax before near the start. Is that flax over? Oh, this is flax over there. Cool. Spin the flax at the spinning wheel. So these are... That's the spinning wheel there. Attach the bowstring to the pine short bow. There we go. So I think, like it's... Alright then, rolling around. How do you do that? Can't even remember. When I figure it out. I find it interesting that they've combined survival with like they've combined kind of like 3 RuneScape skills into one, like wood cutting, fire making, and fletching is all just within survival. I think what's going to happen is it'll be like super easy to level it up compared to other skills, because like you've got to cut the trees down and then you turn it into like the unstrung bow, and then use the unstrung bow to turn it into a regular bow. So it's like you're doing 3 actions, but it's all in the one skill, which is yeah, really interesting. I wonder how they're going to scale the XP for that. And also, sorry, just checking chat. Also, yeah. Also, I don't know how it'll work with like the fire making aspect too, because if you just do wood cutting and like the fletching side or the crafting side of survival, and then you hit max level without doing a single piece of fire making, and then all of a sudden you can do like the, I don't know if fires improve or they get buffs or whatever, but all of a sudden you can do the best fire making possible. Or like, for example, if you all you do is just wood cut and wood cut and wood cut all the way through to like max level, and then without ever fletching or crafting anything ever, you can all of a sudden do the best gear. So it seems pretty odd. I wonder if in the future they'll reconsider that or split them somehow. Global PvP disabled. Uh-oh. Jeez. They turned on PvP for a split second and they killed the dev. Speak to Jack Lumber. Okay. So let's speak to him now that I've got the bow. Oh, okay, so this is what the person in chat was saying, how they kind of stuck. Okay, so people aren't moving again, so I think the servers are about to die. Someone said /stuck, I wonder what that does. Well, I mean, nothing if the servers are broken. But I'm guessing it'll just teleport you back to the spawn. While we're waiting, while we're waiting to see if the servers fix themselves, we'll I'll just scroll through Discord and check a few things, and then I'll check again. Rip Aussie server, yeah. Australian server's gone. I think these the stress test they're doing today with all these servers is going to be a really good indicator. It's going to give the devs a lot of data that they can use. Yeah, what I might do is I'm going to Alt F4 while the server's down. Uh-oh, there we go. I'm just going to play the rest of this video, and then after the video is finished, I'll open up TitanReach again.
My attacks are really slow. Bloody hell, how long does that last? So this game's eventually going for a full action combat system apparently. Obviously this is still very early. I've said it time and time again when covering RuneScape. I can't believe that someone hasn't taken the ideas of RuneScape and implement that into a modern MMO with action combat or something. I've always thought that would be a really cool idea, but I guess from...
Sorry,
from me saying
Just
that
thinking the quality of the video is not that great,
for all of
but it's
these years,
1080p.
devs finally listened to that.
And this is
Very
just on
intriguing
Peon's side.
indeed. So obviously, as this game is still pre-alpha, it would be stupid to do any kind of pros and cons. In this video, I just wanted to help a small indie dev get their project out there to a larger audience, especially since I've always said that this type of game interests me personally. But to give some additional info on this project, currently there's about 6 devs working on it, and they're hoping to release before Christmas 2021. Apparently these RuneScape style games are a lot faster to make than your standard sandbox or theme park MMO, because the majority of the content revolves around the skilling system. World size is planned to be half the size of a typical MMO, and they don't want to have any pay to win features, so we're currently thinking that the sub-fee model might be best. But yeah, that's TitanReach. I've been following this project for a few months now, and they post regular updates and screenshots in their Discord and seem very proactive in replying to people, so if you're interested, get involved with their Discord and keep an eye out for their Kickstarter in a few weeks. As always, let me know your thoughts on this game in the comments below, and feel free to follow me on the social media shown on screen. Thanks for watching, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you again really soon.
Okay. Alright, we'll stop that one. Okay, let's open the game back up. There we go. Alright, let's jump back in. Also, I might just mute for a few minutes so I can join the voice call in Discord and make sure everything's alright, and then I'll unmute. I'll still be in the game though for you to watch, but I'll just I'll just be muted though. Oh, okay. I'm back. Sorry, I was just listening into the voice chats and talking a bit, and then checking in on the Discord text channels as well. So the servers are going to go down in a minute because it's going to be a new client soon, just to fix a few bugs and patch out a few things that people have been talking about in the Discord. So instead of mining and doing whatever, there's no point because the characters reset every time you log in at the moment. So we'll just kind of run around and have a look at some different things. So level 31 bears. Oh, I'm about to get killed though. Alright, bye. No thank you. Level 13 wolves. They're aggressive as well by the looks of it. Damn, this bear though, just leave me alone. Run! So we'll just kind of explore. So there's coal behind here. Man, these bears and wolf are just chasing me though. Leave me alone. So this is like a good coal spot, I'm guessing. Secret? Nope, no secret. So yeah, we'll just kind of run around and explore the place and see if we can find anything interesting. So this seems to be a willow tree. Kind of looks like the ones in RuneScape. I think a lot of the tree models though are going to be changed on either for the Kickstarter or for like closer to release. Because a lot of these trees, like this one for example, I believe is from a purchased pack, but then since hiring a 3D modeler, the dev team are remaking a lot of the models that were purchased and not made themselves. So also these walls are just kind of to block people running past in the stress test. They kind of divide, I guess, where the map has been made up to. So beyond... Okay then, okay. Let me out. So beyond the beyond those walls will just be like empty space, like empty biomes. Books, so this seems to be a bookshop of sorts. Unfinished, but still. That's pretty cool. So maybe this would be like the like a tavern at some point. That's really cool. So maybe this can be, yeah, this is a chest. So this is the bank system. So I can deposit inventory, deposit equipment, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay, deposit equipment doesn't work yet, but deposit inventory does. Well, yeah, I don't want to do that, so we'll take all this out for now. Confirm. Let's just keep running around until I see that until I see the servers go down or the new client goes up, then I'll swap over. So this is the graveyard. So I was watching a live stream from the 3D modeler, Solar, who made some skeletons, which look pretty cool. So I'll zoom in a bit closer. I really love as well how the when you're walking to the graveyard, the whole atmosphere changes. It gets really kind of like it gets really like foggy and dark. It really fits the theme. So we've got some skeletons with battle axes, skeleton with no head and an axe over here. Skeleton with a big sword. Yeah, seems pretty cool. Doesn't really seem like there's anything there to do at the moment except for kill the skeletons. That area is probably going to be used for quests, or there'll be a shopkeeper or something there, I'm sure, later on to flesh out the space. Let's see, can I run through the walls here? Nope. Okay, I don't know what this building's for. Let's keep going. I don't know if I can kill the chickens. Probably not, because I'm on 25 health, but let's give it a go. Okay, I can. So that's combat in a nutshell. So you can pick up the raw chicken and the feather. I'll kill one more. I don't want to risk killing too many, just because oh, okay, I am running. Just because oh, if you die, you'll have to remake your character, and I don't want to have to run back here from the start. So these are cows. Are the chickens still chasing me? No. There's a cool looking waterfall over here. That's really cool how you can, I know you're not really supposed to be running under the water, and this will probably be fixed at some point in the near future, but I love that you can actually see the fish models as what they are. So like the green and yellow ones are the carp we caught, and I'm guessing these are cod? Yeah, cod. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not just like random like shadows or whatever in the water. Oh wow, this is the new animal. What is it? There's a fox. It's foxes, that's pretty cool. Foxes, raccoons. I won't worry about running over there just because there's really nothing on the other side. It's just a desert biome, which if you are in the Discord, there's already information and screenshots and that about the desert. But because it's not fleshed out, there's no point going there. Ooh, Goblin War Chief, Goblin Warrior. They're pretty cool looking. Oh, what was that? Oh, cut tree. Level 11 goblins, do they auto attack you? No. Okay, so they don't aggro onto you. Maybe the War Chiefs do, but I don't want to risk it if I'm on 7 health. Okay, seems like we're back here with the woodcutting instructor. Let's see what's over this way. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to read something. So these are yabbies. I'm loving all the models I'm seeing so far. I know it's probably hard for anyone watching to tell, but because I've been keeping track of everything, I know like which ones are made in-house, like which ones they've made and which ones they're going to replace. But the ones they've made look really cool. Okay, so there's some like black wolves or darker wolves over here. Or is this the same area? I could have sworn the wolves were white before though. Never mind, I guess. Okay. I think the this noise is going to be a bit obnoxious. Also, you can kill the town guard and the town archer. Just obviously, I'm not a high enough level. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole map. So in terms of fishing, you've got carp, cod, and yabbies. For the mobs, the monsters, you've got rabbits, deers, foxes, raccoons, bears, wolves, the town archer and town guard, I guess, cows and chickens over at the farm. You got the goblin area with like the war chief and the general goblins. You've got the graveyard with the skeletons. Oh, and there's one more spot over here as well, I believe, unless I'm wrong. Here it is here. So there's also like a little bandit camp that I completely forgot to go to. I think these guys are going to kill me though, so I won't go too close. But yeah, level 42 bearskin bandits. Actually, let's just die and see what happens. That way I know for the future. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Oh, okay, they fixed it so you can respawn. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I just realized as well, when you die, you drop your things. So like I've dropped my fishing rod, my pickaxe, and my axe now as well. I haven't dropped anything in my inventory. Yeah, nothing's dropped from my inventory, but from what I remember, they were mentioning that everything that you have in your inventory and on your person will be dropped when you die. So similar to kind of, oh, there's another vault here. Similar to kind of like, I guess like old school RuneScape, or like the original days of RuneScape, where when you die, it's like you die and you drop all your things. I think there was going to be an option to keep a few, like I think 2 or 3 things on death, but that was about it. But yeah, so that's pretty much the general layout of the map so far. The monsters, the quests. There are a few quests that I haven't done yet, past the mining quest, but I just don't want to go too far ahead at the moment because the new client's going to be out any second now, so we'll have to start over anyway. Let's just quickly check server info. Yep, so shutting off worlds in 20 minutes. So what I might do, I've got 20 minutes, I might just quickly try and finish the, I'll just quickly try and finish the quests now before the servers go down if I can. So I would like some boots, I would like a helmet, I would like a great sword. I need to get my pickaxe back, I need to get my axe back, and I need to get my fishing rod and that back as well. So my fishing rod, I'll get a lobster pot. What's it called in this game? Fishing net? No, that's not a fishing net. So it's a yabby cage from memory, but this is the old model. So it looks pretty much identical to the lobster pot in RuneScape, but they have changed the model. They've changed the 3D model as well for it, not just the sprite. It looks really cool, and it's called a yabby cage, not a fishing net. I can't afford any bait, but that's all good. I don't need any. Alright, let's equip these things. Equip the yak. That's a really cool looking sword. That's really cool. I love how when you run with it, you're kind of like dragging it behind you. And the swings feel a lot heavier as well. That's really cool. Let's sell the battle axe, we'll sell the dagger. Okay. And so similar thing to, I guess, RuneScape again. There is a lot of like similarities, but something else you can do is you can fill up your vials or pots or buckets or whatever with water at wells, and I'd assume at different fountains or lakes, I guess. And that'll be used for things like alchemy, or perhaps like cooking as well. Alright, but we've only got about 15 minutes now, so let's try and rush through these quests. Also, there's no walk or run mechanic in this game. It's pretty much your auto running as it is. There's no energy that you have to worry about running out, which is pretty good, especially considering the kind of game this is. I mean, you wouldn't really like to be running out of run energy often. I think it's a bit different in RuneScape though, with the way that the layout is for movement. Cut 5 pine logs, make a campfire. Alright, so we're back here. Because the Australian server is a lot more quieter than the other servers, and because the initial rush of people kind of passed through about an hour ago, yeah, the servers are pretty stable at the moment and it looks pretty quiet. But like, there are still a lot of people running around and talking in chat. Sorry again, I'm just checking Discord. The reason I keep doing that is because I'm a mod, so I'm getting PMs from people to help, or I've just got to like check into all the Discord channels just to make sure that no one's trolling or doing anything stupid. Okay, looks good at the moment. Okay, so we've cut the 5 pine logs. We've got to be really quick, I think, now. I think from memory we got the flint, didn't we? Yep. Alright, so we use the flint on the pine logs. Done. Speak to lumberjack. Again, I'm just going to skip through the text just because it is subject to change. Like, it might change on the next playtest or whatever. So I would just skip through it, but I mean, if someone watches this and you want to read it, feel free to pause the video. Alright, now I need to gather some flax, which from memory there was one over here. Yep, over here. And then we have to go and string the flax over here. So there's a workbench, a flax spinning area, and then just some random tables there. We use them together to make the bow. No, do we not? Attach the bowstring to the pine short bow. Am I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I lagging? What's going on here? Let me see if I can chop down a tree. Okay, I think we're broken. Tink's not moving. Yeah, we're broken. No! Let's check server test. Okay, the new build is up, that's why. Alright, so what I might do is I'm going to stop the stream in a minute. Where are we? I might stop the stream in a minute, and I'll come back when the next build is up. But if you like what you guys are watching again, just before I go, let's open up the let's open this up. So if you do want to play the game or get connected to the community, it's just this one here. So discord.com/invite/TitanReach. But yeah, I mean, feel free to send me a message on Discord as well. I can help you with whatever questions you have, or just, you know, talk in the chat, make yourself known. That way, when there's another, if there's another stress test, or when the playtest starts, when the Kickstarter launches, then you'll be able to join in then. But yeah, I'm